Actually, this is a very interesting dish because it goes back to quite a long time ago, to Siena, time of Siena, which they used to use the panforte and use this. All this recipe was used for nobility. So they use all these spices. It was absolutely fantastic. Now you put the cocoa powder in, then you put 1 egg, and this is ready to mix. And off we go. And while this one is mixing, we can now prepare our chocolate. Okay, so this is a mascarpone. We got 100 grams, 300 grams of mascarpone. I think this is sugar. You put sugar, caster sugar. This is the eggs. You put the eggs in. That's just the eggs being separated. It's the yolk of the egg. And what you do when you've done that, you turn this off now, and you mix this. You try to mix it, and this has to be a completely smooth paste. There we are. A little bit of energy, otherwise you get stuck. There we are. Once you mix it like that, you then put your chocolate, which is been melted on hot water. Be careful that the water doesn't go into the chocolate. So you mix that as well. So it becomes a lovely, smooth taste. Now we got here our lovely cinnamon. We got a little pinch of cinnamon. Quite a bit, because this is remember, cinnamon and pear tart. Okay. The other spices, they are a complement to it. They are not predominantly. And the black pepper. Okay. I really like to use freshly ground pepper. It's much better. You get a much better value with that. Okay, once you mix this, the actual chocolate we got to put the egg whites. We do our dough, which is very important that the dough goes in the fridge for about 40 minutes or so, or about an hour, I should say. That's the consistency there should be. There we are. As you can see, it's really very chocolatey, very nice. Put it into a cling film, and then you wrap it up nicely. Cut the cling film, and this goes off to the fridge. And here what we're going to do now, we're going to add our egg whites to our mixture, which has been obviously mixed before. You mix it now, and the whole mixture will change consistency again. The importance of this is, as you can see, passages, or how you make the cake, the consistency changes all the time. This is the dough that we made before. And now we're going to put our pears. That's our pears, which have been poached. And this is good if you leave it at big chunks. You can put it either this way, or whichever way you like to put them, it doesn't matter. But make sure there's quite a substantial chunks, and that's how you go. I use my hands like this. It's much faster, much better. There we are.
When I make a chocolate tart in the restaurant, I like to put a pinch of salt with the chocolate. Do you think that's a bit mad as well?
No, it's not actually. It's not actually. It's the complement of that kind of tangy, sort of salty and sweet. It does go very well. As a matter of fact, at the Enoteca Pinchiori in Florence, they do this fabulous chocolate tart with salt on top.
They do, do they?
It's really nice. And I went to the chef and I said, "Can I put something else in there?" He just needed to throw me out of his restaurant. We're going to put this in the oven. Let's see how it comes out, and we're going to have a lovely tasting with black pepper, cinnamon, all those things, yeah?
And how long does that go in the oven for?
It goes in the oven for about 35 minutes or 40 minutes, depends in the oven.